Hello YouTube, hope you guys are doing well. Today I'm back with a brand new video. This video is pretty special because we are doing Rpcs3, how to play LEGO Dimensions on PC via the Rpcs3 emulator as requested by many people, many of you guys. Okay, so how do you actually do that? Well, I teamed up with Nevercookfirst to make this Rpcs3 LegoToypad build. He actually made it, and I made my own, and then I kind of combined the two, and he made it to work with the app, with my app here, and it works absolutely seamless as his repo says. Okay, so first of all, what you would need is, well, you would need a couple things, okay? So you first need the build that we have here. I have forked it here just to add a pickup delay, as you can see here, because of the wild style moving sequence in the toypad. So I fixed that for you guys. A lot of you guys complain about that, but now it's fixed, sort of. But again, you know, it's better than nothing, I guess. So let's grab the zip file here, and let's grab the app, which is all the way down here. You can see version 1.3. This version is the latest. It has UI redesign, you know, general polish, as you can see, new settings. You can change the background of the app, and you can change like the buttons, as a lot of people as well requested, because as you know, on the Wii U, the A is B. So you enter, you know, you enter with A, which is in the position of B button on an Xbox controller or circle. You know what I mean? I think most of you guys get what I'm talking about. Anyways, I added controller support for other types of controllers other than X input, but I haven't tested it yet. So if you guys have PS4, PS5, you can Switch Pro controls, you can try this out and tell me if it works. This was a pain to implement, especially since the DLL file was, you know, getting flagged. Not the DLL, but it was causing the app to get flagged by Windows Defender. And I'm not sure if this one is, this one is not getting flagged anymore, but the other one was getting flagged. So, okay, let me just delete a couple of files here because I already downloaded them. Alright, what do we have here? This is LegoToypad. Let's remove this as well. Okay, so we have the two apps here. Let me just move them to the desktop. Alright, let's start with extracting the LegoToypad, the Rpcs3. Delete the zip file. Let's extract the app, as you guys can see. There we go. Well, let me just put it in a folder. What am I doing? What am I doing? Ugh. Getting old for this. Let me just extract to the folder. There you go. There you have it. You can do something like, let's call this Lego Dimensions. Let's paste this whole thing inside. Again, let's delete the zip file. Let's go back here. A lot of you guys, you know, wanted to know how to download the PS3 Wii U game. I already have the link for the Wii U game on the CMU video, the previous video. The PS3, I'm going to link this link in the description so you guys know how to get the game. You just need to download these three files right here. These are the DLC files, these are the update files, and this is the game, right? So you want to download these three and extract them as such, like I have it here. I have the game, I have the update, and the DLC. You want also to download a PS3 update for Rpcs3, as I have here. You just, for some reason, I don't, like, the button doesn't work here when I press it, but when I do download the free download manager, it works. So do that if you have it. If not, I don't know how to. Right, yeah, there it is. It says right there, right click and save as. Sorry, oh my god, I'm so dumb. Yeah, there you go. So you would have the PS3 update up.pup. Also, I have here Lego Dimension 95% save file. If you guys don't want to, replay the game. Well, this is for just tutorial, for just the tutorial sake. Okay, I downloaded it so we skip the first stage or the first tutorial of the game. All right, so once we have these apps ready, let's go to the emulator. You can just do, for ease of access, I guess, you can just create a shortcut and throw it to the desktop. You can also take this and move it to, one of your folders here in your, let's say, local main. If you have a games folder, you can paste it right here, just to make it look clean on your desktop. I know I'm too clean about my desktop, that's for sure. And just rename the shortcut. These are just for organizing your stuff. It's not a big deal or anything. So once we have that, let's also make a shortcut for LegoToypad app. Again, just throw it right here. Close this. Let's rename it LegoToypad. Okay, so let's first of all, let me just move this right here. Or again, you can just, as I said, move it anywhere else you want. So let's start with Rpcs3. Let's just check this, uncheck that. We already have a desktop shortcut. Let's continue. So first of all, first thing you want to do is install the firmware that we just downloaded. So you go to downloads, you install PCS3 up.pup. Wait for it to install. Don't show again. It's going to do the compiling PPU modules that it always does. So you want to wait for that to finish. See, it's finishing up. Okay, so second thing we should do is configure our controller. I guess most of you guys don't play with a keyboard unless you're a weirdo. No, you're not. It's just, you can play with a keyboard, it's fine. I just prefer playing with a controller. Okay, so I have here my controller. It's all set up and ready to game. Let's save that. So now let's install the packages, meaning the update and all the, the different DLCs. Now, for the sake of, just making this quick, I'm not going to download all the DLCs. I'm just going to download the update. Just to not make this video long. Okay, now to have the game load up in the emulator, we just have to go to File and then Add Games. Select the folder where your game is at. For me, it's here. Select folder. Don't pre-compile caches just yet. There we go. We have the latest version here. Right click, do a create custom configuration from default settings. Keep these the way they are. Go to GPU, enable VSync if you have screen tearing problems, but if you don't, just keep it off. This is important. In Z-call accuracy, change it to approximate fast and change the resolution scale threshold to 320, as I'm doing here. If you want to play the game in 1080p, change this to 150%, and then go to network. Make sure these are disconnected. These two are disconnected. And in advanced, change V blank frequency to 120 for 60 FPS. For 60 FPS. So let me just change this real quick. Okay, so 120, and then just save custom configuration. Now you're ready to play the game, but before that, let's just open our app. So you would know by getting a notification here that the app is running. So let me just turn on my controller real quick. And there we go. We have the controller, we have the app. Before ever using the app, let's just open the game first. So if it's your first time ever, well, you're probably setting up this for the first time. This will take some time. PPU modules, compiling them would take a little bit of time, not a lot, but just wait it out. Okay, so before I start playing the game, I just want to show you guys something. If you're already playing the game in Rpcs3, one thing you always wonder, or get wondering right now, what about my save file? So what Rpcs3 actually made this easy. You just want to go here to manage, and then go to save states, right? And so you choose the game. Now I don't have any game save for the game, but if you have a save file, you just enter the where the game file is, or the game save is, copy that folder and paste it in the same directory as the new build of Rpcs3 that we have here. So let me show you exactly what I mean. Well, I would have to run the game for the first time. Okay, let me just do that so I don't have to search where the fuck save. Well, not save states. I guess it's one of these dev hdd0 or something. Save data. Yeah, I don't know. So let me just run the game for the first time, and then I'll come back and show you guys.
with some questions. All right, what's my favorite color? Pass. What time do I go to bed at night? Pass. Give me something easy. Fine. When's my birthday? January, February, September, December.
There's an English proverb that says, still waters run deep. Still waters run deep. If you know the meaning of it, drop it in the comments. There's an English proverb. Did you know how to say likulli maqamin maqal in English? Well, we say, read the room. See the room? Read it. It's that simple. Well, I'm just kidding. Read the room definitely does not mean reading a room literally. Why do we hate each other? We're all human. Yeah, we judge one another by gender, nationality, skin color.
الشرائد
I'm mom
شويث
versus English.
أغيول سيخاس سانورثي تشيث
Casting pearls before swine. Casting pearls before swine. Which means offering something of great value, beauty, or wisdom to someone who won't appreciate it, respect it, or understand it.
الشرائد
I'm mom
شويث
versus English.
أغيول سيخاس سانورثي تشيث
Casting pearls before swine. Casting pearls before swine. Which means offering something of great value, beauty.
Okay, so one thing I wanted to talk about, guys, is transferring save files to this build, so you can play the game and resume wherever you stopped at, right? So let's go here to utilities and do this in your old Rpcs3 emulator build, okay? The one that you downloaded from the official link. So go to manage, go to save data, and then you will find your save file. Now, the problem with this is that the link that I gave you guys was a EU version. So unless you played the US version of the game, this would work fine. But if you have here the save ID as BLUS, this won't unfortunately work unless you get the US version of the game. So as I said here, I gave you guys the link for the Europe version, as you can see, BLES. So okay, so for me here, as you can see, this is like the save file that I was playing at. You can go to view folder, go to save data, and this is your file or folder for the save file. Just copy it, paste it to the desktop. Now you would typically do what you typically do is, okay, so you have the save file here. Go to your new one that you downloaded from our repo. Let's use this. What am I doing? Like that, and then go to manage again, save data, view folder. Select this, view folder, and then go to save data and paste your save file into this. Okay, so for me, I downloaded, just to make this tutorial real quick. All right, let me see. I downloaded 100% save, well, 95% save file. So as you guys can see, I just paste this right over here. Oh my god, wait. I have to replace this. There we go. Let's close everything. And let's start the game. So let me just open my my Toypad, LegoToypad app here. As you can see, when you press Y, the Y button, you get like a couple of options here, right? You can clear all pad. You can change the background of the app. Let's change it to, I don't know, something like this. Okay. You can do confirm button to CMU, B, or Rpcs3A, and you can change the shortcut button. Okay, so let's choose a character. I don't know, let's go with Harry Potter. There we go. Spectacular. All right. All right then. I guess remove this. All right. There we go. We have Harry Potter. Yeah. Let's grab another character. Let's do the Ecto 1 car. Look at Harry riding this thing. Let's do, I don't know, Lego Ninjago Kai. So one thing about this game is that I found it hard to play it on 60 FPS. If you guys can play it at constant 60, that's amazing. But for me, I don't know why it doesn't work. So what I typically do, and you can guys do this as well if you have a GPU, you can download something like lossless scaling, right? So let me open that program. Yeah, I already have the preset for RPCS3. As you guys can see, LSFG 3.1, adaptive 60, target flow scale, keep it at I don't know how much, just like 50% or something. As you guys can see, press scale, open the window for the game, and it will try to, frame gen, apply frame gen so it reaches 60 FPS, I guess. But yeah, I mean, it's not a great fix, but it is what it is if you want to play the RPCS3 version of the game. If you guys have any way, or I don't know, something to play the game smoothly, drop it in the comments. It would be really helpful for me and other people as well. So yeah, this is how you play the game in RPCS3 with the LegoToypad app. Huge thank you to Nevercookfirst for making this build. Yeah, more to come. I just need to find time because currently with real life stuff and work and whatnot, I just can't keep up. But yeah, I mean, if you like this and you want to support me, you can donate. Just to support the cause, I guess. I mean, I'm pretty sure people that are looking for this to play this game are pretty passionate about it. They played it in their childhood, and this was a love letter to the community, I guess. This app, I just got frustrated because I was like, I couldn't play the game. I didn't have any way to play the game, and I'm a big Lego fan. I played pretty much all the games. So I thought about Lego Dimensions, and I saw some tutorials on how to set it up or whatever. But once you get into actually playing it, it's just a mess. It's absolutely like you either need a LegoToypad emulator, which again, it's like the most it's the hardest thing. It's not the hardest, but it's the most inconvenient thing to have, right? And then if you wanna, you can you can get the emulated. I'm not sure what it's called. You have to buy NFC tags, whatever. So for me, this is like, I think this is the best option to play the game. But what do you think, guys? What do you think? What do you guys think? I'm not sure. You can also move characters, swap characters, whatever. A lot of people asked for that. You can clear, as I said, all the pad. So you have clean setup here. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and see you later.